Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have the Magmazard Dream Realm boss and we're gonna go through the top teams you can run. Again, Galahad is absolutely demolishing this boss. But for the no Gala teams, we have this free-to-play version. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Shemira and Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Ludovic, Smokey in front of the Pink Twin with the Arrow Storm spell. Now as for the team, the charms are gonna want to be Butcher onto Shemira, Twins with the sorcery charms on almost all teams today. Smokey with recovering or sorcery charms, they're basically equivalent. And insight for Ludovic and mystic for Damon for this team specifically. But again, Galahad is creating a 200 billion plus score gap compared to the no Galahad teams. And so really you have to pull Gala and minimum to mythic plus 10 exclusive equipment. That's kind of when she becomes online to be used in Dream Realm, but you are going to get a big score gap if you have her there or higher. These teams are going to be running Aerostorm spell, but the Galahad teams are all using Starblast spell because Galahad will prolong the duration of that artifact to basically have full uptime, and then it just has insane value. Okay, so looking at this team, I mean the heroes are good, and it is the only Shemira team of today. Because really for Endless Dream Realm, Gala has replaced Shemira. And there's another good free-to-play team option you can run if you have Phraesto built, which we're going to show after this, like a no Gala version. So 625 billion with a no Galahad team is not bad, but that's basically the maximum you can expect from a team like that. And you guys just saw it, 928 billion is the top one score of today. Okay, next team is going to be this free-to-play Phraesto lineup, because it doesn't have Galahad, but it does have Phraesto if you haven't built. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Damon and Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, Smokey in front of Ludovic, Real Phraesto in front of Damon, Illusion Phraesto in front of Smokey. Okay, and Phraesto will want the sorcery charms are considered optimal for him. The other heroes, we talked about their charms, or you can read them on the column on the side. This is going to be a little bit better, actually quite a good amount better, 687 billion damage, but you're noticing is not changing our ranking position at all, because until you run Galahad in the team, you're not going to be able to get to that higher ranking position, because a lot of people are running Gala these days. So 687 billion damage, it is better than the non-Phraesto version, but still doesn't have anything compared to the Gala teams. So the top Gala free-to-play budget team of today is going to be this one from Frosty. It is a Gala and then just regular faction heroes apart from the twins, so it's very free to play friendly if you have Galahad built. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Gala on the Stellar Bond, McCall in front of Gala and Damon to the side buffing up Gala, Smokey in the upper right corner with the Starblast spell. And as for the charms, we do have Arcane onto Mikola, we have the Blast onto Galahad, which are important. The other heroes are going to be on the standard charms. Now, there can be some RNG in some of the teams today, but hopefully this team shouldn't have that bad RNG. Right away, we're going to get 823 billion damage. 823 billion damage. Yeah, that is a really good score. That is a good score, and you guys are basically seeing it. It's a 200 billion score gap compared to the free-to-play no Gala team with Shemira in it. And that is great, but you're still seeing why are we not getting a higher ranking? Because Baelran is the king of today, and if you're not running Baelran and Gala together, you're still going to be struggling to get maybe into the top 10 depending on your server. Okay, next up we have a team from Aimer and Half Moon. This is another interesting Gala team. If you have Phraesto built, this one can be slightly better than the one that we just showed with the no Phraesto Gala team. And there's Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Smokey and Gala on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Gala, Illusion Phraesto in front of Smokey important, and Real Phraesto in front of the Blue Twin in the back with the Starblast spell. All the heroes on the same standard charms, sorcery charms on the Phraesto. This one should be slightly better compared to the previous team. It is going to be slightly better. Actually, no, not even slightly better. It's going to be a lot better. Wow, 874 billion damage. That's actually crazy. This is actually a very top performing team. This may be the second best team of today. Maybe even better than Aliceth, because Aliceth is not the best for Magmazard. The boss mechanics kind of counter Aliceth being a long-range damage dealer. However, I am going to show you that team now, but you're going to see it has Eagle written on it. So you're going to want to try this team with Eagle Charms on twins. But this is the team with Aliceth, Beth's team with Aliceth, Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, Smoking Gala on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Gala, Gala in front of Aliceth. With the Cerebral Spell, we have the Arcane Charms onto Aliceth, Eagle Charms on twins. So I'm going to try a couple of runs maybe with the Eagle Charms on twins. But this is really the only team running the Eagle Charms for today. You guys have seen we've been running Sorcery Charms for all other teams. So we're now going to run this again with the Eagle Charms on the twins. And is this going to be better? Okay, there we go. So with the Eagle Charms on the twins, this is the way you need to run it. For the Aliceth team, 854 billion damage. That is a good score. So you're going to want to run this team. We'll just recap it with the Eagle Charms on the twins. That will be important. And then you can get a decent score. Like if you don't have Phraesto built, you don't have Baelran built, but you have Aliceth built, this is going to be your best team option. 854 billion damage is still pretty good. Now for the final team of today, the top team of today from Tuxedo Cat, it is with Baelran. And Baelran is dominating for Magmazard Dream Realm Boss. This is the top team. You're just going to have the Sorcery Charms on the twins. We have Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left, Smoking Gala on the Stellar Bond, Demon in front of Gala, Baelran in front of the Blue Twin. You can have Insight Charms on Baelran, Gala with Blast Charms, Smoky recovering our Sorcery, and Damon with the Mystic Charms. Crazy that Damon is even in the top team of today, the top pay-to-win team. But this is the overall best performing team. We're going to get a new record right away, 919 billion damage, but we're going to try a bit more because obviously there's going to be a bit of RNG. If we get a bit more lucky, we could hit even higher than this. My guildmate has hit 928 billion damage, which is just like, I mean, that's crazy. Okay guys, we got a new record, 922 billion damage. I think we're going to call it at that. Hopefully running these teams, you guys are able to get a top score of your own. There is RNG in some of the teams, and most importantly, if you're running the Aliceth team, you want to have the Eagle Charms on the twins. For all other teams, those Sorcery Charms on twins are the best. So hopefully this is helpful. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is always much appreciated. And again, another day of Gala absolutely dominating, making her must-pull status for Dream Realm. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment. And you can actually bookmark this link in your browser. And whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make the purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.